Hello, YouTube. It's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds back for everybody's favorite video. Today we got 3 mystery eBay watch boxes. I see some photos. I like the watches. I buy them. If you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. I buy, sell, trade. Emails in the description. My eBay and Etsy's in the description. Just a note as well for American shoppers. Right now, I can't ship to the US because of tariffs. I would have to pay a 35% tariff. And I'm not really prepared to do that. So in the meantime, just let you guys know, unfortunately, that I can't ship. Also, Canadian shipping companies haven't figured it out, so shipping's physically unavailable, unfortunately. So, with that said, let's open this one first. It's a single watch. Okay, this one was how much? 41 Canadian. That includes taxes, shipping. That's about 30 US. This is just a single watch. Stuff like this I usually buy if I see it online. Oh, and I think my address is on that again. Let me see. It is. That was weird. It was in a box. Now they put it. That's the envelope. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, good. My address isn't on that one. That was weird. That came from America, so maybe the local shipping company put it in a box. I don't know. See what we got. I do like the attention to detail. That's quite nice. This is a really clean Seiko ladies. I think it's called. There's like Lucia, something like that. But just look how clean that is. Mother of pearl. Little tape residue on the face. Not a big deal. Again, it's silver. It's clean. It's a ladies tank. I do great with these. Strap's a little small. See what if I can't get that over my hand. Okay. So that's a good find. Here's what a similar one is worth. So yeah, all in all, I think I did pretty well on this. Let's move on to the next one. Let's get this bad boy cut open. A lot of you guys ask me how you can get watch lots. I would just go like eBay, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace. You can get them at thrift stores, garage sales, antique stores. Whenever I'm at a garage sale, I always ask. Even like thrift stores ask, like, hey, do you guys have watches? A lot of the times I'll have them in the back, not even think about them. Oh, that was silly. So this one cost me 37 Canadian dollars, tax and shipped about 30 US. And boxes like this I will reuse. So, saves money, saves stuff from the landfill. It's a win-win. So, like one decent find, I've made my money back. First, Anne Klein. I mean, it's clean. Anne Klein. I'll bring this to the flea market. Probably get 20 bucks for it, Canadian. Clean, nice ladies' watches like that always sell. That'll be a quick sell. Next up, we have a... Ooh, look at that. The photos weren't that good. That's quite clean. Decent strap. Nice and clean. Oh, that's the date. Put that the 15. At the end, we'll change the battery. I'll come back and I'll tell you guys what it's worth. But this is just beautiful. I love tank watches. That's easy sell if it works. Cardinal, yeah, I probably won't bring that to market. Quite a few scratches on the face. Strap's in okay shape. Always save the bubble wrap. Grab this one. Is a Côte d'Azur. Everything's there. It's a tank watch. I'll put it for 20 bucks at the flea market. No guarantees. Here we have a... Oh, wow. Michael Kors. All the diamonds are there. It feels like a man's. It's a decent... It's not a small watch. For $37, I did good. That's not a bad looking watch. So kind of a fashion brand. But again, on these videos, we have to have realistic expectations. We're buying watches cheap. You're going to get, not Rolexes. Kodak. Again, it's a... Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, a lot of pinning inside. So probably pass on that. Next up is a Côte d'Azur. I mean, you know, it's kind of nice, kind of clean. Nothing too fancy. Probably going to be a thrift store watch. I think what we have 2 left, I think. Oh, Disney, that's nice. Disney Parks, authentic. Let me look that one up. It may be worth money. We'll see. I'll put that to the side. And right after this, we'll look them up, then move on to the next one. Last watch. Something good, something good. Columbia, okay. Little scratched up. Stainless steel, water resistant. Okay, I'll look this one up too. I don't think this is worth a lot, but I'll look it up. Be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. The Disney one, not worth much, maybe 20 bucks. I'll just bring that to the flea market. The Columbia, these actually sell fairly well for like 40 bucks. So I'll probably throw it on eBay, 40 bucks. Well-made watch, runs well, some scratches, but I think it'll move. Next up, we have the Michael Kors. These online sell for like 50, 60 Canadian. The sell-through rate's quite good. There's quite a few that have sold at that price. So I'll probably bring this to flea market and my $50 selection. A lot of those fashion watches sold well. And I guess this one would be unisex. A lot of ladies like a bigger watch. So I think this will move at the market. Lastly, we had this one. I love this watch. It's a beautiful Seiko tank. Black, gold tone, nice shape. Strap looks brand new. Really nice overall watch. This similar one sold on eBay for that. I think this is worth it on Etsy. These sell very, very fast for me on Etsy. The gold, the tank. If it had white face even more, like the Roman numerals, those are the rarest. But still, I think for a dress watch, also for men or women, my wrists aren't that big. This fits perfect. Oh, I almost want to add this to my personal collection, honestly. Tempted. Nice watch. Okay. Last one, $94. Like 65 US, I think. It feels like there's a box underneath. Yeah, like they wrapped cardboard or a box. Okay. Looks like we just have to open it this way. So, I do appreciate the wrapping. Okay. So let's go for this first. Fossil. Feels like something's in here. I don't know what. Watch of some sort. Okay. And you know, that's a really clean, kind of basic, probably 40mm Fossil. Okay. That's not a bad find, you know. At the end, we'll price them out. But I'm happy. It's nice. It's clean. Is there anything here? Nope. Anything here? Nope. Okay. So I'll open these and come back. Okay, we're back. I just cut them open. I didn't look. First watch, we have a... Oh, that's faceted. That's really clean. Citizen Quartz, okay. We have a little bit of room in the strap. We can adjust it. That's nice. That's clean. That's a good seller. Probably worth a little bit of money. Bring that to the flea market, easy 50 bucks. But don't worry, at the end we'll come back and just see the values. Okay, this is a little bit rough shape. Casio Wave Scepter. Tough Solar. Yeah, strap's gone. Yeah, it probably wouldn't even be worth repairing. Fortunately, just in that rough shape. Next up we have, oh, Seiko Angel. These are old, like 60s. 21 jewels. ASGP, that'd be gold plate. Band's in good shape. Is the band? Yeah, band's fine. Let's give it a little wind up. No, fully wound. Damn, too bad. I guess that's just going to be a project. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, wow, Orient VX. That's rare, and you know, it's clean. It fits well. I like Orients. They're quite a cool brand, honestly. The wraparound, I like that. We'll put a battery in it and we'll come back at the end to see if it works or not. Next up, we have a Tank Watch. Seiko, maybe? Oh, Waltham. Wow, that's clean. Wow. Beautiful watch. Little bit of wear on the strap, but honestly not bad. I like the gold and silver, the two-tone. That's nice. Next up, we have a Ryak. Yeah, but the dial's smashed. I see adjust it back there. Okay. I'll look up to see what the parts of that are worth. It's probably a fairly rare watch. Okay, we'll come back and see what they're worth. Okay, so Citizen, I'm sure I'll get 50 bucks at the market. Same with the Fossil in the tin. Like I said, Seiko Angel doesn't wind. I looked online, there's some listed, nothing sold. I'm sure it's worth a couple bucks on eBay as a project. Same with the Orient VX. Unfortunately, I tried 2 batteries. Inside looks brand new. Doesn't seem to want to run. So we'll see. The Roke, I don't know. This is what a similar one working is listed for on Etsy. I'm sure, you know, this is worth a couple dollars to the right person. Hopefully, maybe. The Waltham Quartz Swiss made does work. I just don't have the right battery, so I put in a similar one. It ran. Similar ones sold on this for eBay, so I'm sure, you know, this is still worth a couple bucks. So all in all, I think the best one of the day by far would be the $30 one, where I got the 46, where I got this Seiko. I'm in love with it. I think this is a good score. So that wraps up our fun little time. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.